have to keep the distance between your employees and your customers short so that when things change and news travels, you make sure that you get the straight scoop and people trust you.
The best piece of advice I received, which I don't always listen to, is that you should hire slowly and fire quickly. Sometimes it's very hard to do. We hire for culture, and then if somebody is not working out, we do try and get rid of them right away.
I truly believe that a strong culture with values that help lead your people to make decisions every day are far more important than business processes.
What we do is we hire for the right fit, and that right fit is attitude. We can train them, but I can't motivate them. That's a natural instinct.
We really strive to attract and retain the best of the breed. I don't want to call them employees, I want to call them team members, because they're really part of our team and part of our family.
In order to keep us focused, we have a very strong set of core values. People come in and tell a story about how they saw the core value enacted in either somebody in the company or somebody outside the company. It makes the core values live.
Most important factor in any growth plan is having the people around you to help execute. You can have the greatest plan, but if you lack the right support structure internally to help you execute on that plan, at times it's for naught.
The goals need to be SMART, S-M-A-R-T, specific, measurable, aligned, realistic, and timed. The leadership needs to make sure the folks have the resources they need to be successful.
I think it's always critical to, one, make sure you have all your processes in place as early as possible. So we focus a lot on having business processes that will have the ability to scale.
The business strategy and objectives must be very clearly defined and well communicated across an entire organization. And you need to build a culture of success and accountability which supports that strategy.
A complete understanding of the components of profitability. When I know my numbers, all things are possible.
If you really hope to grow, you have to be able to pass decision making to other people that report to you, and you have to empower them to make those decisions.
To maintain and cultivate an entrepreneurial mindset, we focus on setting and communicating the goals, and then delegating the authority down through the organization to make sure they own the plan to achieve the goal.
One thing that makes us great is it's not me, it's not one individual, it's a team of people. When they do things, it makes a fantastic cake.
Daily practice forces focus. You have to focus on just a few things. For me, it's excellence with customers, maintaining a strong culture and a great place to work, and continually looking to compete and win ferociously in the marketplace.
We have a daily huddle every morning. Every department head gets together at 9 o'clock and we run through the day's challenges and we make sure everybody knows what's going on.
More meetings doesn't mean that you're spending more time in meetings. It means that you're spending more time on thinking about the big picture and getting out of the immediate weeds that you're dealing with on a regular basis. You're not just putting out fires, you're thinking about where those fires are leading you.
All our senior management is very accessible and openly available to all our folks. So anybody can come up with ideas.
And it begins with hiring the right people, people who can see the silver lining in any situation. Ultimately, when people are held accountable, they tend to find a way to get the job done.
Anytime we're going to put in a new process or a new system, we check it against our culture and we say, is this a fit?
Be patient, stay kind of dedicated to your purpose and your values, and good things will happen.
Leading and being part of a high-performing team where everyone holds each other 100% accountable is by far the best experience being part of a terrific organization.
We're really a different kind of company. We take a different approach, and we're not just thinking outside the box, we're executing outside of the box completely.
We have great employee retention, we've got great customer retention, and I think those two define, the foundations of being a champion.
Being able to work as a team to achieve the goal that we set for ourselves makes us feel like a champion of the world.
In the words of Queen, we are the champions of the world, because no matter how many times we may get knocked down, we always get up again, and as they say in the Army, we continue to march.